start recording. So what do we have here? This is regarding the reading competition. I have 3 responses, but I don't want you. I said I don't want you to make any video. Okay. Let's see who submitted the book report. I have 3 responses so far, and these are Bella. Well done, Bella, and thank you. Bella again. Well done, Bella too. And Arifa, this is from the other section. So as you can see, Miss, I'm not that happy of this submission, of this participation. You've all got full marks, and like most of you are good achievers in English. There is no reason for you not to want to join or to participate.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to motivate you, encourage you.
Yes, I made a video.
I don't want the video. I don't want videos. I want the book report as Bella did here. Look, Bella submitted the book report. This is Bella's book report. See? She wrote it using she wrote it like it's okay that you don't have to print the book report. You can write it just like that. And she submitted it. So for example, Bella, which one was your favorite story? Try again, Saving Treasure, The Badger, Charming Ella.
Charming Ella was like Cinderella, so no.
Okay.
Try again, yeah.
Try again. Let's see this one. But this one is so you like realistic stories.
Yeah, I like more realistic, not like fantasy or stuff.
Okay. So this one was Bella's favorite story. Since Bella read it, I'm going to ask someone else to read it. I will only do chapter 1. Did we read it before?
Yeah.
No, Miss. No.
Yes, we did in the support.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, and the support, Miss. Yes.
In the support. Okay, so I'm going to choose another one, the math lead.
Yeah, that I did. Don't need.
Can
I read it? Miss, I read them, but I didn't upload the picture.
Miss?
Okay, Miss, no, you have to upload the. So I know, how can I know who participated? I need to know when you upload the book report, I will be able to know, okay? So,
But I know that story.
okay, so okay, Lama, let's start reading, Lama.
Yes.
Chapter 1, math team. Let's see what this is story about. A group.
Chapter 1, math team. A group of students were hovering around the bulletin board outside.
Yeah, bulletin board outside.
Bulletin board outside Mr. Nelson's office. Word had quickly spread that he don't posted the names of the team.
He don't. This one is an abbreviation for he had. So rather than saying he had, we say
he had posted.
Yes.
He had posted the names of the team who would be representing Parkside Elementary in the district math competition.
Now,
Tisha wiggled.
Lama, you're doing the same as Aline. You're doing the same. Every time you see the, you say the. Miss, this is sometimes is read the, sometimes is read the. Have you ever heard like American people saying da?
Yeah.
Something like that. So you can say the names, not the names, the names, okay?
Okay.
But here, for
Yes.
example,
With
don't say the district. We don't read it the district.
the discrete math.
The
The
district.
discrete math competition. Keisha wiggled through the small crowd and found her name on the list right below her best friend's Abby's.
Her best friend, Abby's. It means Abby's or Abby. Abby's name. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Read, Keisha.
So far, what is this story about? I didn't understand actually.
Like they like have a competition that they like math competition.
There's a math competition in a school. What is the school's name?
The school's name
Parkside. It's called Parkside Elementary.
Parkside Elementary.
Yes. So
And
Mr.
but
Nelson has a bulletin board. A bulletin board. You know, like the bulletin board.
yeah, yeah, I have it.
Yes. You have one at home. Okay. And
Miss Mariam, can I read?
1 second. And then this Mr. He posts
They
the names of the people who are going to participate.
write
in this math.
names that they want to participate, and
Yeah.
Keisha found her name on that list that she wants that she want to math competition, like
Yes.
to participate.
Okay. So she found her name along with her best friend Abby. Yalla Mariam.
Keisha gave a shout and turned to Abby, who was hanging back from the group. We both made it. Then she noticed that her friend didn't look very en- 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 enthus-
Enthusiastic.
enthusiastic.
It means excited.
What's wrong? I thought you'd be over the moon. Abby shrugged,
You know what's the meaning of a shrug?
like this.
Yes, exactly, with shoulders.
The truth is, her voice dropped as they walked to the cafeteria. I'm having trouble with math right now. Keisha chuckled. Yeah, right. You got an A on our last assignment.
Excellent. Mariam, are you participating in this reading competition?
No.
Why? Do you have something? Are you busy?
No.
Just read them. Read.
Miss, a reading competition is like
Miss, can
you
I
read,
read?
you read a book or something.
Oh, Abbas, the reading competition is that you have to read the stories that I've posted 2 weeks ago and then fill in a book report about them. The book report is not like, it's not going to be graded. It's just that I want to know who is participating. And then we will have a Zoom competition. During Zoom, we will have a reading competition during Zoom. Okay. And then I will announce the winners. It's a competition.
Teacher, where is
I can't do it because my mom, maybe she's not gonna come today because she's at the hospital. She was like there from.
Why do you need your mom, Abbas? You don't need your mom.
I don't have the like schedule.
Okay, well, I've waited 2 weeks. I can wait 1 more week. I will send the link to your mom. Okay, and then these are really nice stories that I chose. And then I'm telling you again, the book report, I'm not going to like grade it and stuff like that. No, I'm just going to just go through it quickly. And I will record the names of the students who participated. And then we will have a Zoom session, maybe at school. I don't know. Maybe we'll have this competition at school. And
Miss, they said that we maybe come back to school.
yes, there are many rumors about it. Yes, Mia, what do you want to say?
the book report? Where are we going to like get it? From where?
When you open, do you see this flip grid? Do you see this one? When you open the flip grid link, okay, there is something called book report. It's not a story, it's actually the book report. When you click on it, the book report will open, as you can see. Can you see it? It's all about the book. Yes, this is the one. You can either fill it in here, like print it and fill it in, or you can do like Bella. Do you see this one? Name Bella Balbaki.
Yes.
Yes, she wrote it. She copied it on a piece of paper and did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher, this is the story try again only?
There's something called submit your work here. When you click on this one, it will take you to a Google form link, and then all you have to do is to add a file, just like when you do in a quiz.
Like, Miss, can I read?
Okay. So as I said, I'm just going to read chapter number 1, and then we will continue on with our Zoom sessions, with our Zoom lecture. Yes, Joelle, go ahead. Only because
I spent hours struggling with it. Abby replied,
it,
it took me every night for a whole week to get it right. The girls picked up their lunch trays and found a place at a table. I used to find math a breeze, but not right now. I was kind of hoping I I wouldn't make the team. Keisha shook her head. That this wasn't Abby. Have you talked to Mr. Nelson? Not yet. Well, you should. Maybe you just need some extra help. You're probably right, replied Abby. After lunch, Abby went to talk to Mr. Nelson before class started. Happy to be on the team. Happy to be on the team, Mr. Nelson grinned.
no, grin. The word
Grinned.
grin, and then remember when we said because it's one syllable word, we double the n and then we add ed, so it becomes grin.
Yes. Abby started at her feet as she described what she'd just told Keisha.
Yes. So apparently here Abby has a problem, okay, but we still don't know why she's not doing well in math. Did you read the story before?
And no, not really.
Miss, can I read?
Talia, yalla Talia. Who asked? Is it Talia?
Yeah, it is.
Yalla Talia. Sit up straight, Talia.
I am.
Yalla, Mr.
Okay.
Nelson.
Mr. Nelson listened patiently. I've been teaching for a lot of years, and I know a good mathematician. Okay. When I see one, he said, smiling, you've worked hard to attain your position on the team. I don't want you to give your place to someone else. Abby managed a laugh. Really? Yes, Mr. Nelson replied, chuckling. Why don't you stay after school today and I'll work with you? Mr. Days and I are supposed
Mrs. Diaz and I.
to be planning some lessons, but I'm sure she won't mind.
Okay. So this is Mr. Nelson, and this is the one and only Abby. Talia, are you a good mathematician?
I don't know.
Joelle, are you a good mathematician?
Yes.
Yes. Is it because your mom is a mathematician?
No.
Okay, so actually some people find math really easy to deal with. They understand it's the way their brain is composed. They understand math in a way that's like they do not have problems with numbers. Some others,
So I have a question.
Miss, actually, my dad got the first one, and they have in the school competition, and they give him like
medal,
certificate. Yeah, medal, not medal.
certificate. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, Reb.
do you have Thursday Zoom?
No. Then there will be no quizzes this week.
All of the schools at
The
Thursday have
schedule they
holiday.
sent to us, we have.
Easter holiday.
No, I think it's by mistake.
Okay. Means no Zoom and no quizzes.
Exactly. Yalla, Reb.
So there's no quizzes, yeah, miss?
Till Tuesday.
Wednesday, but
Not tomorrow.
There will be no Zooms and no quizzes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay.
so all of the schools are the same thing?
Yes, this is the second part of the Easter holiday.
Oh, this is like the second part. If we wouldn't have gotten more holidays, we wouldn't have had Zoom.
Sorry.
Like if we wouldn't have gotten more like holidays, wouldn't we have had quizzes and Zooms?
Yes.
Oh.
Who would like to read? Raise your hand if you want to read.
Miss, can I read?
Teacher, I want.
Yalla Salma Tiba. Salma Tiba, I don't remember if I ever heard you reading. Yalla.
Okay, after school, Mr. Nelson pulled out some different resources, searching for something that would help Abby. Mrs. Diaz, or how do you say?
Diaz, yes, Mrs. Diaz
Was busy working at another desk. Okay, so you're having some problems. I'm having problems with fractions, right? Mr. Nelson said, handing Abby a worksheet. Try doing a few practice questions. Circle the ones you don't understand and we'll go over them together. Thanks, Abby said, looking over the problems on the worksheet. You know, I remember being totally stumped by this impossible problem on a big math test. Mr. Nelson said, what did you do? I gave up and handed in the test, leaving the tricky question unanswered. Mr. Nelson shook his head. When we went over the answers in class afterward, I realized the problem wasn't that difficult after all. I just needed to look at it from a different angle. I gave up too easily.
Yes, so can you explain to me what happened in this looks like Mr. Nelson Nelson also faced the same problem, right? But how did he solve the problem?
How did he solve the problem?
Yes, it looks like he too had a problem understanding some math problems. He told her that, you know, I remember, means when he was back in school, I remember being totally stumped by this problem on a big math test. And then she asked him, Abby, what did you do?
I gave up and handed in the test, leaving the tricky question unanswered.
Yes, but then what did he learn? That he can what?
When answers are tricky.
Who's talking? Is it someone next to you, Salma?
My sister and my cousin.
Yeah, really? Tell them you have Zoom. Miss, please leave Salma alone.
I don't know. There is some rooms that she can go to. There is my grandmother in there, but my...
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, miss.
It's okay, the first time. So he just tell me, what did Mr. Nelson do? What did he learn from this problem?
Like, what did he learn about?
He realized. What did he realize?
He realized that the problem wasn't that difficult.
Yes, you only have to do what? Look at it from
A different angle.
a different angle. And his problem was that he gave up too easily. So this is just like when the teacher asks you to revise. When the teacher comes next to you and she sees that you've done some mistakes or there are mistakes in your test, she would tell, revise it. Why would the teacher ask you to revise it? Of course, she found
So you can know, like, to
so
answer.
you can look at the question in a different angle. So you can see it in a different way. Probably your brain will work it out, and then you will be able to correct your mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
anyway, this one was advised or recommended by Bella. She said that she liked this story. I think maybe because you can relate to maybe something can happen to you at school. So please, miss, I only read the chapter 1. Please try, give it some time, try to continue reading the other 3 chapters by yourselves. Okay, you don't have to read it really well, you just have to understand the idea, the concept. Now I'm going to move on to our lesson. Now, as you can see, this is the beginning of semester 4. This is our first lecture, and this is for week 35. Okay, let's see what do we have in this lecture. It's an easy lesson. It's
Miss?
possessive nouns. Yes.
When we finish semester 4, what else do we have?
Semester
Semester
5.
5?
Yes.
And then we'll finish school?
Then semester 6.
But there's also semester 6.
Don't have semester 6.
There's no semester 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no semester.
Miss, we
5.
have 6 semesters.
No, I'm kidding.
We used to have 5 when we were in school.
5.
It's only 4. Only 4. Semester 4 is the last semester.
The 5 is the final.
No 5. No 5.
There's no 5?
Final.
There's only 4 semesters.
Only 4 semesters. This is the last
And
semester.
then when we get to semester 4, do you finish?
Semester 4, and that's it. Yes. We'll see you next year.
Well, I hope I see you next year when we're done with
You will
school.
teach us next year.
I bet you.
I don't know.
You're not gonna
Miss,
be
when
on
is school ending?
Miss, I'm not gonna see
Miss,
you
when
next
is school ending?
Week 40.
Guys, I will mute you in 3 seconds. 3,
semester.
2, 1. Our lesson this week is about possessives. It's very easy. We have learned many types of nouns. Let me see if Ali Burji, yes. Burji, is he with us? Because he keeps coming and going. No. Oh, yes, he is. Ali Burji. Ali Burji 1. Ali Burji 2. Ali Burji 3. This is not the first time Ali Burji, this is X. And minus as well. Let me see Ali Safiuddin. Ali Safiuddin, he's not with us.
Yes, miss.
Oh, you are with us? Okay.
Yes.
Alush. Ali, tell me, this lesson is about possessive nouns, okay? But we have studied about other kinds of nouns. Can you remind me, what did we study about? What are the
Concrete noun.
amazing? Just 1 second, okay? I'm going to write types of nouns. This is the big title, okay? Yes.
Yes. Concrete nouns.
Brilliant. What else?
Abstract noun.
Bravo, Ali. I will help you. Common
Noun.
upper nouns. I don't know if we talked about collective nouns. I'm going to write it.
No, we didn't talk about that.
Maybe in grade 3 you studied about it.
Possessive nouns.
No.
Proper nouns.
This lesson is about possessive nouns. What else, Ali? Did you study about plural nouns?
Yes, yes.
And what about
Singular nouns.
Regular noun.
yes? These are the types of nouns that we have studied, right?
Yes.
Yes. Let me ask now, thank you, Ali Safiuddin. Let me ask Ali Basma. Ali Basma,
Yes.
give me an example about one of these nouns. Let's start with a concrete noun.
Okay, concrete like the ball.
Give me an example of a concrete noun. A concrete noun is like common nouns, but without idea. Remember, concrete, something you can touch, something you can see, something you know.
Person.
A person. A person is a concrete. Yes, and it can be a person, it can be the name of the person. Both are concrete nouns.
Can I say something of abstract?
Yes, give me an abstract noun as well.
The abstract is an idea or something.
Give me example. Bravo.
You can't touch like or read it.
Like what?
You can't touch it. It's not a concrete.
Yeah, give me example. Leadership, for example.
Yes, or friendship.
Friendship.
Can't touch it.
Courage. Okay. Smartness, intelligence, cuteness. All these are ideas. Okay. Let me have now. Is Ali Saleh with us? Nope. Bayan Basma. Bayan Basma 1. Bayan Basma 2. Bayan Basma 3. Minus. Fadl. Fadl المي. يلا فضولة. Give me an example of common noun.
Common nouns.
Yes. Common noun, any noun. Any noun is a common noun. Any person, any place, anything, any animal.
I was at the zoo.
No, I don't want a sentence. I don't want a sentence. A word. Look, Ali said a person is an example of a concrete noun. Leadership and courage are examples of abstract nouns. Now give me any example of a common noun.
The zoo.
Zoo. Yes.
It can be any zoo.
Can be any zoo, exactly. I didn't give it a name. Also, let's say, for example, a restaurant or a diner.
Yeah.
Can be any restaurant. This is any place. School can be any school. Okay.
Miss, can I give you a proper noun?
Who talked?
Rida.
Rida.
An apartment.
Yalla. Next, I will choose Rida. Yalla Rida. Proper noun.
Proper noun is like Miss Mary.
Okay. Maryam. I'm going to write Maryam or Rida. Okay. What about your country? Where do you live? Juwaya.
Lebanon. شوي.
Yeah, not the country. Sorry, I mean the village. Juwaya. Also, a proper noun can be a day, like Monday. Today is Monday. Is it Monday today? Yes.
Yeah, maybe Thursday. Friday.
Okay. Now, collective nouns, I don't know. I'm going to tell you about collective nouns. I think I explained them to grade 3. Collective nouns, this is like when you name a group, like I say, a flock of birds. So flock means group. This is a collective noun, the word flock. A school of fish. School. This is a collective noun. It's a group of fish. A herd. a herd of cows, for example, or a herd of sheep. This is also a collective noun. Yalla, let me have now, I will ask someone, okay, Mahdi. Yalla Mahdi, you're gonna give me an example of a plural and irregular plural. Mahdi is not with us. Okay. Noor Klayt, yalla Noor.
Miss me.
Yalla,
Yes, miss.
1 second. Noor, give me
Yes,
an example of a plural noun, regular plural noun. Any noun, but put it in plural. You can choose one of the common nouns and put it in a plural. What is the plural of dog?
Dog.
How do I write it?
D-O-G-E-S.
Why ES, Noor? I will ignore that you said ES. We only add ES if it ends with CH and H. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Give me an example of irregular plural noun. Let me see Tala. Yalla Tala.
Yes.
Yalla. Give me example of irregular plural noun.
Irregular plural nouns. Mice.
Mice. Bravo, miss. Excellent. Great job. So these okay, these are the types.
Man.
Man, men. Yes, exactly. So this is like a quick revision of the nouns that we have covered. In this lecture, we're going to talk about possessive nouns. What are these possessive nouns and how do we form them? Yalla, let me have Brahim. Yalla, Brahim, read.
Yes. Okay. What are possessives?
Possessives.
Possessives show ownership. They show something belongs to someone or something. In other words, they possess something. For example, if you want to show that a book belongs to the boy, it would be stated the boy's book.
Yes. So in other words, possessive nouns, it's very important, shows ownership. Tell me something you own, Brahim.
My iPad.
So I can say, if I want to talk about your iPad,
Like Ibrahim's iPad.
yes, Ibrahim's, and then this is the possessive noun.
Are we gonna rejoin?
It's different because I have apostrophe then S. Okay, Ibrahim's iPad is broken.
My cousin's water bottle.
Exactly, bravo. I don't have to use names. I can also use common names, like my cousin's notebook.
My cousin's water bottle.
Water bottle. Yes. So,
but you can't make it possessive if you don't add
apostrophe
S and the apostrophe.